Have you ever thought about the activities you do in your daily life, such as turning on the TV, washing your hands, turning on the stove, and playing video games? Well, did you know that all these activities cause carbon dioxide emissions? And if we want to make the environment a better place, we need to live, if we want to make our environment a better place to live in, we must reduce our activities. And how can we do this? Well, we could use less transportation. That includes burning fossil fuels. We can use renewable resources that does not harm the air, and put more effort into recycling and going green. So first, let's start off as understanding the importance and to be aware about the activities we do daily. Because all things comes with a consequence, we use cars to transport us around, but the consequence of it is that cars produce CO2 or release CO2 emissions. And when we manufacture goods, CO2 is released into the air. So you see, we must become aware of these anthropogenic activities we do because it affects our environment. Bill McKibben from Bulletin of Atomic Scientists reports that a lot of the people make mistakes focusing on talking about how we can make green jobs and clean energy in the future instead of really doing the walk. So basically what he's saying is that we need to stop talking and do the walking. So let's start to think about our daily lives and activities and keep in mind about how our activities affect our environment. Next, we should be more considerate on mitigation strategies to reduce our usage of emitting CO2. We want to find clear resources. So some alternative ideas we can start to promote is invest in renewable energy technologies and effective and energy efficient, low carbon transportation and urban systems. So Evan Miller from the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists states that procrastination makes a riskier future, which means so the more we continue to use the technology we rely on, the more CO2 is being emitted into the air. So why not find an alternative way? To change the way you live. So instead of driving your car, you could walk or bike, or let's think of a better ways to find a substitute to getting around. Right. Joshua Sarnoff reports from Government Choices in Innovation Fundings that a huge amount of money has been supported or has been spent by the government and private entities to develop technology to promote into green technology for the community to use. And with the encouragement of the government, spending this money towards green technology, this allows citizens to really to have access to green technology and to have the opportunity to choose to go green, so we're not emitting all the CO2 into our air. So let's become more aware about our anthropogenic activities and the consequences of it, and to find better resources that emits less CO2 in the air. And let's take advantage of what the government spends to bring green technology and put it into good usage. So if you want to live in a better environment, remind yourself about the anthropogenic activities you do daily and how much that affects the environment. Then think of an alternative way to get to work and places. And let's use the green technology that the government has provided so that it would come to good use. So get up and think about how you can make a difference every day. Thank you.